Hey, there we go. Live stream, up and running. We got good stuff coming in. Hey guys, we are back with some more Danganronpa 2. This will be a shorter stream than the normal, but that's because we don't want to get into the trial without having a few issues. Been running out of time to not be able to even finish the whole trial in one go. So we will just be doing the investigations for today, and I am looking forward to investigation. For Byakuya. But anyways, yes. I see we get in here. Let's see, where was I? Yes. Ta-da! You thought it was time for the investigation, but is it time for tutorials, actually? That is also very important to my investigation. I'm gonna need that. Very important.
Hey!
Just as I thought. You amateurs need this, right? Yeah, well, yeah, absolutely. Tell me how he died, what happened, where he was. Give me the details. What the hell is a Monokuma file? Jeez, explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones. Well, it's not like I have bones in the first place. Like I don't even make me say such lame jokes. ...
Allow me to explain.
See, the Monokuma oops. I guess that's what that button does. Just tried to lower my volume. Let's see, the Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body. I brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. I'm so nice, I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world. Nice, you say you're just as selfish meanie.
What's this?
My, Minomi, you're the meaningless mascot. You're still here?
You stupid brother!
Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre. Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me. Ouchie, don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off. They're finally gone. Yeah. The Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, I guess I should look it over just in case. Dead. Oh, this is a pretty detailed report. Victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building of the Hotel Miari. Estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. Oh no, the party had just gotten started, and it went out so fast. Victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and the abdominal region, resulting in death. That's... I mean, how do we not hear that? Or him begging for help or something? That seems a little odd, don't you think? Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries, and no chemicals such as poison were detected. ... So Byakuya is really dead. Damn it. Promised you wouldn't even be one victim. Why'd you end up being one? And now I'll never know what you were going to say to me. That he's done all this before? I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn? For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. The end. What did he even mean? I'm on the same page as you, man. I have zero idea of what he meant. I haven't quite figured that one out myself. Could it be... Even so, there really is a traitor. Isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys? It can't be held to someone like that gets killed, right? Traitor? No way. Just because he said a lot of serious things doesn't mean he was a traitor. What am I thinking? Ooh. Truth bullet. Alright. Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right. I need to do it. If we're gonna survive, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst. Alright, let's get over there. Get this over with. Under the table, Byakuya was... Yeah... Oof. How does someone get repeatedly stabbed 10 times and have no one hear or notice it during the blackout? First, I should investigate the top of the table. Good idea. Though the only thing on top of this table that really catches my eye is... this desk lamp. Was that there before? Ooh. Hello. Ooh, yeah. There's music? Popping off. Yeah. I get down with this investigation music. I'm always a fan of a nice jazz soundtrack. Looks like an antique lamp, and it's rather heavy. Power cord was connected to the outlet, so it wouldn't have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so... Here you go, time to look under. Now's the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it. I let out a shout to encourage, as if to encourage myself, and quickly looked beneath the table. Immediately I noticed an unexplainable smell, like rusted iron hanging in the air. Oof. During the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze toward Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things. But he tried his best to lead everyone. Why? Why did he end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. There you go, Hajime. Night vision goggles. What's this? Looks like binoculars, but look at the detailed night vision goggles. Dude, that is nice. Those are some detailed night vision goggles. Why is there a pair of binoculars? Are you kidding me? Do you look at that and think it's binoculars? Are you kidding me? Where have you been living under a rock, Hajime? What? Come on, man. What are you doing? Those are clearly night vision goggles. I could tell that the second I saw them. Come on, man. You kidding me?
Hey.
Oh, thank you. Someone has some common sense. Hajime, those aren't binoculars. Eh? Then what are they? Oh, gee, I don't know. What could they be?
Perhaps.
Those are probably night vision goggles? Night vision goggles? I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They're also stock self-defense kits, too. That's the case. The killer used these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout? Interesting. Gotta check my pet. Alright, it's still good. There's something stuck to the back of the table. Tape. Like a weapon or something was taped up there. Is this duct tape? Seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. Dim light beneath the table seems to glow dully. Must be glowing paint? Knife? A bloody knife. Is this the weapon that killed the Byakuya? I'm gonna go with probably. Hold on. How did a killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? Byakuya thoroughly patted everyone down and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. All the confiscated dangerous items are supposed to be placed in that duralanium case. It's possible they stole a knife from the case. Or did they hid it somewhere hard to find? Oh, somewhere hard to find, like, I don't know, under this table with some tape? Also, there's one more thing about the knife that's strange. Some kind of paint has been applied to the hilt. Similar paint to this tape I found on the underside of this table. Definitely connected. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Easy to find. Must be glowing paint. Ooh, level up. Knife has been added. Bloodstain. The blood flowing from Baiku's body formed a huge pool under the table. It's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. Blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed. But there doesn't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood pool. So he was definitely killed under there. Body is clasped face down under the table. As if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looks like he was. Picture the Monokuma file, he's repeatedly stabbed between the throat. Oh, jeez. That's violent. Repeatedly stabbed. Wouldn't one of us really do something so horrible? Yeah, obviously. Updated bullets. Nice. I'm sure I've pretty much investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death. Alright, let's talk to the nurse. I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the only one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it. Do it somehow. Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? Hello there, Bangan Jr. Or Bengon? How you doing? We're just doing some short investigations today. We're only doing the investigation. We'll be doing the trial sometime later this week, hopefully. Right, I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is. That's pretty obvious from how you fell earlier. Hey man, she just has a talent, that's all. I'm terribly sorry for showing you something so unsightly. No, it was a fine sight to behold. No need to apologize. You made me remember it again. Good times. I made such a fool of myself in front of everyone. Forget making a fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that? It's a legitimate question. That's a talent right there. Well, I get startled by the blackout, slipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up... it's so embarrassing. Please erase it from your memory. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry. Can't stand it. So this pose is vital to the case. How she ended up like that? Interesting. Alright. Akito, give us the details.
Hey.
Hajime, there's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right? No, what was he? Yeah, he was. That's right. And Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout. Do you think he died during the blackout? Well, that's pretty obvious, yeah? Well, now that you mention it, but why was Baikyu's body under a table? He was looking for something. Even if the killer had tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? Well, that knife under there, I don't know if like he saw a glow from somewhere. I don't know. You're absolutely right. Seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery. There's no way I know. It was so dark during the blackout I couldn't see anything.
That's not it.
Although if seeing wasn't possible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something. Heard something? Are you talking about her? It's alright, my hero. Hero? Something like that. Hero, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
It is what you expected me to say, right? Because I feel terrible. One minute Baikyuu is alive and well, and in an instant something awful suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine.
Why?
Not only that, whatever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It has already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you? That's the only explanation. Who else was it?
This is the worst.
That we have to find out who the killer is? Find out which friend killed our friend? I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. Not just for yourself, we have to do it to protect all of us. If I only had acted calmer during the blackout, Baikyuu might still be alive. Oh, why is that?
This is the worst.
This whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself, nothing good will come of it. Ah, jeez. Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all. Hey man, sometimes you just gotta have to accept it. Hey Hajime, forget about what I just said, got it? Yeah, it's fine, I got it. Anyway, I won't dwell on it for now. It can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. She took picture, probably.
Hey.
Photos. The ones I took just before the blackout, remember? You might see something in the background or something. A clue? That might be pretty important to the case at hand. Hey, Baikyuu, come on everyone, I'm gonna take a picture. I'd say cheese. You could spot someone or something in the background somewhere. That may be very important. Want to see them? I have a digital camera so I can show them to you right now. Really? Please. Let's see, is it this photo? Well, there we are, in the middle. Don't see anything too, not right here. Everything seems pretty normal in this one. And then no LP. Hello to you as well. We're just doing some short investigations today, and then later this week we'll be doing a very intense trial. It'll be very fun. This one. Nothing seems too out of place here. Things are looking pretty normal. Nothing crazy in this picture either. I took these two photos right before the blackout, but nothing seems really out of the ordinary. What do you see something I don't? Is something wrong? Didn't realize it until just now, right before the blackout, Baikyuu was standing in a totally different place than where we found him. Yeah, he was over there. What is body under that table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath? Yeah. He was all the way under the table and he was standing there. So I mean, I'm thinking in his case he had, in case of emergency, the night vision goggles might be part of it. Maybe, I don't know. Prior to that, Baikyu was standing along the wall farthest away from that table. Right, that's pretty far. There's something. Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everybody's standing position from these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but it feels like it could.
Leave it to me.
Got it. I'll leave it to me. It's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Thank you. Alright, now that's decided.
You better do your best.
I am. That's why I'm getting clues right now.
Do you understand?
Yes, I know. I gotta find out. I'm working on it. Don't worry. Yeah, I know, but it's good she's all fired up now. But she's totally a different person than when she was feeling down. See, his case is open. This metal case Baikyu had with him. I believe he said it was made of duraluminium. Whoops, that was the wrong button. Last time I saw it, it was closed, but there are a lot of odd things inside this case. Like a nightstick, a pepper spray. What's this? Oh, night vision goggles. Hard plastic case. It's just the case. The inside is empty. I wonder what was inside. Oh, I don't know. Well, one thing that really catches my attention is this small key. It must be the key to the other delirium case. That other case was in the office, and all the collected dangerous items were inside of it. If the key to that delirium case is right here, then it's unlikely the murder weapon used to kill Baikyu was taken from that case. Which means the weapon inside the delirium case weren't related to Baikyu's murder. And so, I still don't get it. Why did Baikyu have this delirium case in the first place? Case packed with all of the security equipment? Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case? No, that can't be right. This is way too overboard. I mean, hey, night vision goggles, they seem to be important. He have known something was going to be happening beforehand? Because of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful? Duraluminium case. Alright, let's talk to Gundam. Oh, Hellhound Earring, answer my call!
Impossible.
Is this effort futile as well? Hey, are you still looking for your earring you dropped?
You!
It is not a mere earring, it's a Hellhound earring. Uh-huh.
Fine.
Long ago in a faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it. Well, this is certainly random. The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood, and his drenched red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolical beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event.
Shiver.
The Hellhound earring. So that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian. I wear that earring at all times. Is that really about a freaking Pomeranian? I understand it's important to you, but for now we need to investigate.
I won't let you!
Where is it? Where did it disappear to? I don't know. Maybe it fell underneath the floor? The carpet didn't cover the whole floor and might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards. So that's what transpired. Such a clever little bauble. Venom laughed uproariously and walked toward the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor and peered beneath the floorboards.
I can see it!
Ah, there it is! I have found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you? Da-da-da.
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, I would probably not reach it either. Now maybe you should just give up. Wow, good job, Hajime. Good job.
What?
Give up to what? The world? I meant to give up the earring.
You!
Fool! Have you not yet realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge.
If you flinch, you will die!
But even with all those layers, you still will not survive the winter. Why am I being scolded?
Fine.
Tish. It's foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine. I shall do something about it on my own. Now if you excuse me, I must go save the world. He wants that earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. But it'd be nice if he actually helped with the investigation. Gaps in the floorboard. Hey, there we go. Please forget about it. Yes. We saw that before. You say, well, there's nothing much out of the ordinary. A lot of fancy-looking party dishes. In the end, no one really ate that much. Can't imagine these are related to the incident. A lot of tasty party dishes. Yeah, okay. Remote-controlled air conditioner. Air conditioner? Could it be? Hey, all of you, why can't you act a little more grown up? Ooh. What was that sound just now? Oh, the air conditioner turned on, broke the circuit? Possible. This air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room. The air conditioner's remote control. Timer set to 11:30 p.m. I'm pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around the same time. If so, that means it's a mechanical sound before the blackout. It probably came from the air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. Ooh, that's an important clue. Nice. Now then, where else should I investigate? Hajime, a moment. Huh? What is it?
Hey.
When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? Oh yes, absolutely. If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. Well, I've been told that one of us is a killer. It can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. But why me? You're easy to talk to. I feel like you have a sense similar to mine. Okay, that's kind of weird, but sure, buddy. Both harbor special feelings toward Hope's Peak Academy, isn't that right? I guess. Well, yeah, but... Fine, if we're going together, let's go on with it. There's no need for idle chit-chat.
Thanks.
I'm glad. It'll be a great help. Special feelings, huh? Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree.
Now then.
I guess for now we should search inside of this old building and listen to what others have to say. Oops, I did it again. Not just the dining hall. I think we should consider this whole building scene of the crime. I mean, yeah. It could have, anything happening in here could be a cause. After all, the blackout took place at the time would have happened throughout this entire building. Yeah, you're right. Oh. Hello.
I see, I see.
Apparently a great man once said, investigation should be done on foot.
Yes!
So, that's why I'm also using my feet. Just walking around for no particular reason. Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning.
Hey.
Hey Hajime, I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout? Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Are you serious?
Eh? How'd you know? I don't know, yeah. Someone has to. So you did hear us. Even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. Hehe. Not only do I have perfect face, style, and personality, I also have perfect ears. I see. I mean, a musician would have a pretty good talent for being able to point out and hear things correctly. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout.
Hey.
The blackout happened. Could you hear everybody's voice throughout that dining hall, right? You couldn't tell. You would have been able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to a biggie. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy. Ew. That does not sound appetizing in the slightest. Huh? La 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 la. I hardly eat it for breakfast. Oh. Oh.
I see.
Oh, you mean like it'll be easy as pie? Except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast. That is kind of heavy. Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. Yeah, sure, whatever you say. She should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice, like an egg fried rice or lettuce. Anyway, can you tell us what you heard? Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of you. Oh, please don't. Maybe?
Yep.
You tell us. I'll let you bite Hajime later. Wait, what? Stop it. What if she takes you seriously?
Aww.
Let's see. The first person to raise their voice during the blackout was... Try this. Behind Mahiro.
It's a blackout!
Next was Kazuchi's voice. The next voice was mine.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black! My future is pitch black!
Uh-huh, okay. Let's hear more. Yeah! What a nice remark I made. It's to the point and has its own unique charm. Just continue. Then there were more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down! We gotta stay calm in a situation like this!
Exactly.
Don't step on my feet!
Okay. The Hyoko got stepped on.
What the hell? What's going on here?
He was still alive.
This is... Ow!
Agito got hit as well.
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
She was still eating.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Nope. So he came in.
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Yeah, turn the air conditioner unit on, turn the lights off.
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Soda, that seems a little suspicious. Maybe it might have been soda. Alrighty, that's pretty much it. Aren't I awesome? Praise me, give me lots of praise. You did good. Pat. We'll talk to you later. I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. Hey, Nagito, say something to her. Hey, did something happen? No, I was just thinking about what Baikua said during the blackout. What Baikua said?
Hey,
Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? This is... What do you mean? About that, why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain. Alright. Well, it's not like I really care.
yep.
Anyway, don't you think Abiki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth? Oh, absolutely. We'll put it down in our truth bullets. Then praise me. Let me bite ya. Oh, it depends where you're biting. There's certain places I'd be fine with. Ouch! Why are you biting me? Obtain truth bullet. Ibuki's account. Let's investigate the office. This is where the case is supposed to be. And there it is.
Hajime.
The old building circuit breaker should be inside this office. Circuit breaker, huh? That might be related to the blackout. Better we check out the circuit breaker first. The remote controls the office's air conditioner. Huh? Time here is set to 11:30 p.m. Well, the time for the air conditioner in the dining hall also set for that time? If all the air conditioners in the building turned on all at the same time, that might definitely cause a breaker to go off. It'd be a coincidence, right? Interesting. Must be the old building circuit breaker. The blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
It does look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either. The circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that, but... You're right, even with a stepladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. It was Soda. Calling it out now, it was definitely Soda. Had to be. He was freaking out earlier, upset his wrench was taken away. Had to be him. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout. But who? I did it.
Whoa!
Ugh, it's here.
Actually,
You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker. By the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course. But how did someone as small as you reset this breaker? See, Soda, it has to be Soda. It has to be Soda. There's no doubt about it. It has to be him. Has to be.
hey,
Well, firstly, my eyes work really good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. If you want to know how I reach the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very elastic.
I won't be fooled.
Liar!
it's true.
It's serious. Wanna see? Wanna see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross. It's grotesque. No thanks. Just imagining it makes me wanna puke. Oh, really? Such a shame.
So
Still, don't you think Monokuma's a nice guy, such a nice guy? The popularity contest, he'd take first place.
I see.
Oh, what the hell? So he's the one who reset the breaker? Well, in that case, I'm convinced there's no way we'd be able to reach that. If that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? By having all the air conditioners turn on at the same exact time. They didn't trip it or set it to be tripped. That's where you're wrong. Darylinium case. It should contain all the danger signs Baikua collected.
Hey,
Maybe we should check inside, just to be safe. But it's locked.
yep.
Baikua had the key to this particular Darylinium case with him. Check it out. I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry. Hey, is it okay to take that key without permission? He's dead. What can you do?
Now.
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside this case, right? So, I should open it. This guy, he doesn't feel any remorse. Click.
See?
See? It opened. Okay, we got skewers, forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools are crammed inside. It's not possible that the killer took anything from here, because the key to this case was inside the case Baikua had with him. I guess you're right about that. Alright, Soda, let's hear what you have to say.
Maybe.
Hey, isn't Peko the killer? The first one to start shooting blame at others. Well, Soda, what are you, what's your problem, buddy? Is there something you're trying to hide? It has to be Soda. Has to be. The first to start throwing blame at somebody? It has to be him. Has to be. Why do you think that?
I mean...
Well, she wandered off somewhere even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Baikua after the blackout, I went to the office right away, but when I got here, she was gone.
Well...
I shouldn't say this too loudly, or else Miss Sonia will yell at me. Peko's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Baikua. Yeah, so that seems really strange for you to just say that. The first one to start throwing blame at somebody. That's rather suspicious. Whereas you didn't really have any proof.
Hey.
Don't you think she looks kind of ruthless too? Like an assassin, right? Not like you look any better. Alright, we'll keep that in mind. Alright, Peko, let's see what you gotta say. You can already tell, you doubt me, correct? No, I personally do not doubt you. It's no, not me. Huh? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred during that time Baikua was killed. Circuit breaker is in this office. Naturally, it looks suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Wait.
Supposed to be here? Does that mean...
I see.
So I was right. You weren't in the office. But why? Are you supposed to be the guard, the circuit breaker, and the Darylinium case that with all the weapons in it?
Huh?
So where'd you run off to on your own? Well, that is... Because suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened? No, I'm just not feeling too well. I apologize, but excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me, what was that?
Hey.
Echo, it appears the bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied, so... Right in either the hotel lobby or your cottage. Huh? It seems like it will be a tough path. And everyone's gotta use the toilet. Cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Peko wobbled out of the office. Man, you gotta go, you gotta go. What happened to her? It's kind of hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Peko as it is. What does that mean?
Huh?
I mean, is it cool she didn't, like, run away or something?
That's right.
Because if she ran away, then obviously she's the killer. Almost positive. Is that really what it is?
Now then.
No, then I guess the office is done, don't you think? I think so. Let's get going. Let's move. Okay. Maybe not outside yet. Aha! The princess. There's something I want to ask you. Oh, go ahead. What is it?
It is strange.
Here's that only the wall is different color and material. Why is that? Is this like a hidden door?
Perhaps.
Oh, it's probably a fire door. Fire door? I mean, she's a princess, man. She's not gonna know these kind of stuff. Door that keeps shut to keep fire from spreading and containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
Yeah.
I see. Just like a barrier. Just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. What? That's only done to keep cats from getting in. You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors?
I am ashamed.
Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself. Huh. Fire doors, huh? Interesting. How'd you get down here so fast? How come Baikyo was able to say something like that in the darkness? Like, what the hell is going on here? Makes me wonder. To the storage room. What's going on in here? The storage room is really dusty and dark.
Wow.
My hands are full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time. Alright, let's check out the irons. Are these irons? I feel like they recently turned on, but why? Yep. I'm telling you, Soda has no technical know-how. This is definitely his doing. Just as I thought. Guys don't miss a thing. Those definitely weren't here earlier. 3 irons, multiple air conditioners all turning on at the same time. That's definitely gonna blow a circuit or fuse somewhere in this place. I was looking for Baikyo after the blackout. I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on. Turned on?
Yep.
It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off. Doesn't this feel kind of sinister? Sinister. Yeah, that's weird. Nothing strange there. Check all this stuff again. Here's a pile of cloth shoved in here.
Perhaps.
Is this a tablecloth? Oh, a tablecloth. Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. This is a blood stain?
Huh?
A blood stain? That was not here before. Come on, take a closer look.
What?
It's dark, I can't really see it that clearly. There's no mistaking it, it's clearly a blood stain. Which means this tablecloth is connected to Baikyo's murder, right?
Well,
The tablecloth has a blood stain on it, then it's a possibility. Seriously, it is a blood stain. Huh. Huh. That's gonna be that's a toughie.
Wow.
Mansfield Clinton, so I couldn't even touch this room. An awful lot of boxes. Yeah, we don't have time to go through every one of them. Guess I should leave them alone.
Yep.
Wise decision.
Hajime.
How much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Let's move on and investigate other places already. Hmm? I get it, you're right. That's a little suspicious. Pet! A snake? It turned into a snake? That's kinda weird. But alright. Clatter, clatter. Huh, it's locked. Someone appears to be inside, since it's a unisex bathroom. I don't know who is actually in there.
Hey!
Someone in there? I mean, that's on the door, tried calling on whoever was on the other side, but there's no response. This is going nowhere. Guess we should give up for now. Outside. Huh? What have I missed? I feel like I've checked all the rooms. Huh? Okay, yeah, we did all this before. Please don't.
What the?
Alright, thank you. Back to the dining hall, I guess. Huh. I've already taken a look at all this. No, the key is in not. Let's go back to the night vision goggles. If the night vision goggles were at the supermarket, then anyone could have obtained them. Oh yeah, it's she is pretty good. I'm liking her. I mean, the killer using night vision goggles to kill by Kira during the blackout? No, he was in his case, so they're his. No, I'm missing one very important clue somewhere.
Perhaps.
Yeah, okay, you people aren't of any help to me. Maybe. Maybe he'll talk to me now. How come Baikyu was able to say something like that in the darkness? Like, what the hell's going on here? This is... makes me wonder. No, he's not talking to me. I investigate everything in here as well, right? And I think I got everything in here. Wherever I go, surveillance cams are all over the place. Whoever's controlling Monokuma must be monitoring us with these cameras too. Yeah, we did that. We did the irons. And yeah, apparently all three of them have been turned on. Definitely feels sinister and clearly looks suspicious.
Wow.
My hands, yeah, okay, you said you were cleaning, you couldn't clean this place. And we can't look at the stacked boxes, and we got the bloody cloth in there, and there's nothing in these two. Right, there's definitely nothing in here. I guess the only place I can return to is the office, right? Only place I can think of to return back to the office. Oh, hey, this lamp. Is this staff used for busy work? There's nothing particular catching my eye.
I mean... Maybe...
So Peko probably tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to kill her advantage to kill Bayakua. No. This... Jewelry in case is supposed to contain all dangerous items Bayakua collected. Works, I file... Yeah, where did Peko go? She looked pretty pale.
Wow.
If she made it, then I'm sure she's fine. Beyond that, it'd be improper for me to say. Huh? Remote controls for the office air conditioner, huh? It's yeah, we already checked the time. It was set to 11:30 to go off. Give me a coincidence, right? Yeah, we already did that. Like I probably kept, and because the circuit breaker doesn't look like, yeah, no one did anything to it, but Monokuma turned it back on. What the heck? Yeah, nothing else in here I need to investigate. Oh man. Nothing in the office. Can't go over in here. I should keep looking around. What is there to look at? I've looked at everything. Have I not? Oh man. Oh man. Oh. Yeah, I checked the bathroom. I'm stupid. As I couldn't come into the kitchen earlier. I just, they wouldn't, like, during the part before the party, you could not come into the kitchen. And so, I guess, I just didn't think I could come in here. But, clearly, here I am. Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine, fish, dishes, and big pieces of meat and bone, too. Isn't it amazing? The meat is so big! Even I was shocked.
Well, guess that's about
It's
it.
a dish fit for a tropical island. I'd never be able to get to meat like that in Azuba. Never be able to get meat like this in my hometown. Yeah. I get it, you don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big. Where did you get it? Oh yes, Nekomaru. Apparently he killed the cow. Oh my gosh. His bare hands? It's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things. I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. Seriously, Nekomaru's so wild. He's totally right at home in the country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Aomaya and Azuba. So wild country things like that, they slip my mind a lot, you know? Well, I guess this meat has gone to waste since this awfulness happened right when the party started. No one who ate any food were Akin and Peko. Took some portions for herself. Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them?
To tell you the truth.
That's not likely, actually. I believe it. But if there really is a killer out there, probably never be able to forgive them for that killer. Scary when he's mad. Party dishes. Okay. Now 3 people. Barbecue had some as well. Okay, the list. Barbecue must have confiscated all the dangerous items on the kitchen's equipment list. Just reading through this list, looks like the knife next to Baiku's body didn't come from the kitchen. Appears to have been brought from outside. Outside? How did the killer get past Baiku's body check?
That's weird.
Sure, strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing pat-downs. If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere. And who was in here the whole day? How'd you...
Hey.
Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There's iron plates for barbecuing and even the portable stove for cooking hot pots. All this stuff doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. Okay. So that's nothing on that's particularly interesting. Teru, give us some information. Hey, you were in the kitchen during the blackout, Teru. That blackout totally startled me. At first I thought it was just the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. I heard everybody's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. That place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't have used that kitchen stove as a light. No. That's impossible. This is a gas stove. It needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout. I see, then I guess that's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. Alright, important information. Guess I'm pretty much finished investigating the kitchen for now. Nagato, let's get going.
You're right.
Yeah, sure thing. Huh.
Yep.
Okay, looks like we've pretty much finished looking around the old building.
Hey.
How about we check Baiku's cottage? Baiku's cottage?
Yep.
There might be clues there, so I thought it'd be good just to check it out, just in case. But I was scared that I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself. Well, I don't really mind going there together, but are you worried about the possibility that it might be in danger?
Hey.
I mean, I am worried about you being the killer. To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others. Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know.
I see.
As I thought, you sure are strong. You're definitely the chosen one. Chosen by Hope's Peak Academy.
Alright.
Yes. Yeah. Don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. The moment I left the building, there was a strange scene unfolding before me. Oh, hello.
Hey, what are you doing?
They're trying to get his ring. Or his earring.
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
Yeah.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
I mean, it looks like it.
Under the floor? Why?
To get his earring.
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible?
Nobody?
How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, It'll change our understanding of the murder, I think.
That's possible, very possible.
So I thought it was important to check it.
Alright, Chuck, yeah, I understand. Good, reasonable explanation there.
I see.
Under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that. What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey,
Oh, under. He was in there. The carpet I laid out didn't reach the table where we found Bayeku's body, right? So he could have been under that table and stabbed repeatedly, because that's why he's facing down. Oh, ho, ho, I see. That makes sense. Ooh, devious plots. In the dining hall floor, a huge gaps between the floorboards. Then is it possible the killer killed Bayeku by stabbing him from beneath the floor?
Yep.
That's what I thought, so I'm trying to see if I can get under it from here. That's genius. Well? I guess it's not possible to get into the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from here. But even so, couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. You think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere?
well,
Not that, no, that's not possible. Are you sure? At any rate, it seems you can't get under the floor from the outside of the building. That's a relief. Relief? Why? Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there'd only be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party also doesn't have an alibi. Alright, Fuyuhiko.
So,
I suspected him, too. That's why I was checking to see if it was possible to get under the floor from outside.
well,
Speaking of which, not long after I've been guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here. Huh? He did?
huh?
Huh? What happened, Fuyuhiko?
huh?
Wait, what are you doing here? All alone at a place like this?
Yep.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
Huh.
Heh, how diligent of you.
Hey, hey.
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Hell no. Not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke. You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why he came here? Oh, not much, man. Just playing some Danganronpa, doing some investigations. That's basically what's up. Of course not. I was just going for a damn walk. What do I have to report to every time I want? I hate this guy, man.
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but then leave me alone. Then he just left. So that happened, but why did he come here? A good question, good question.
See?
He probably wants to be part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
Hey, hey.
It's like the main character of an RPG. You have to play. Yeah, played those before. Of course I have. Huh? When did we start talking about video games? We're always talking about video games, man. It's the key to life. Alright. Keep that in mind.
I see.
Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him.
I'm glad.
That's a relief. I'm glad. You keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. Well, I guess we should just stick to the plan. Get over to Bayeku's cottage. As long as the possibility of greater than 0, that will suffice.
I have not unleashed even half of my power yet.
Uh-huh. Of course. It seems he has no intention of investigating. Ah, yes. My waifu. Ah, yes, of course. I'm just investigating. Yes. See. Everything checks out. Guess for now, I've discovered the building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak in under the floor. Also, yeah. Yes, thank you. I'll take that information. Don't mind me just casually leaving. The hell? Didn't tell me tell you to leave me alone. That's not happening. Didn't you hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course I did. Byakuya is the one who got killed. Oh, hey Davey, how you doing? Yeah, I'll just like an hour late. So what? Oh, what did you say? You think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted. That's not why I'm... Whatever, just tell me what you're doing while everyone else was at the party. Checking my alibi, eh? Well, I don't have one. I was just chilling in my cottage all by myself during that time. The whole time? Because Chucky said he saw you in front of the old building.
Shut up!
Shh. Wow! Don't call my waifu that.
Jeez.
It's true, I went for a little walk, and then just by chance I ended up passing by the old building. Were you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you were actually trying to join the party.
Don't fuck with me!
A coincidence, eh? Alright, I got it. Dumbass. Oh, Davey, since you missed it, I'll go back. I wanna show you something. I was just doing some careful investigations over here, just thought I'd let you know. Really investigating this area. Just thought I'd let you know. Very important to the case at hand. You never know when we're gonna need that. Clatter, clatter. Huh, it's locked.
Hey,
Guess we need to ask him for help. So, Nagito took a deep breath.
hey!
Hey, Monokuma!
Did you call me?
Yes, we did. We need to get in this door. Nagito, when did you train Monokuma?
Hey,
Monokuma, I was wondering if you could do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
What's this?
Hey, who are you talking to? That's just my afterimage. When I'm serious, my afterimage is unleashed. Oh, he's going fast. I can't even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique. That would be boring to play alone. I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already.
well,
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need. For the class trial?
This is trouble.
If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors. Bababaloosh? Black.
I'll leave the rest to you.
See? I've unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content. Well, that was easy. Why does it open with a magic spell?
jeez.
It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, the performance was a waste of time. I see we should get going inside then.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get in here. Oh? We have some sort of paper. An envelope? To Byakuya Tagami. It's a letter. Someone sent it to Byakuya?
That's weird.
No sender. That looks pretty suspicious.
Hajime.
So check what's inside. Why do I have to? Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Here we go. Huh. Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. Huh. Be careful, the first kill will happen tonight. This is... Is this a crime warning? No, if it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter. Regardless, who would send something like this? Maybe.
Hey.
Is this why Baikyuu suddenly decided to throw a party? Huh. First kill will happen tonight. Because someone made this threat to Baikyuu? He gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario which everyone could monitor each other. He thought if he did it, that nobody would be able to kill anyone. So he believed this crazy letter? He couldn't ignore the possibility this was happening, even if it was just a worst case scenario.
Hey.
Remember Baikyuu kept saying how he wouldn't let anyone become the victim? He couldn't overlook that slim possibility, just to keep his promise? Then why did he keep it a secret if he had just told us?
Nope.
Probably couldn't. Probably thought that this was also the worst case scenario. What do you mean? If everyone knew that it was in this letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other, and at that point there'd be no turning back. So, Baikyuu had tried to do something about all this by himself, without telling anyone?
Yep.
Strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of. Anyway, whoever sent Baikyuu this letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
No. This could be a prank, and it might have nothing to do with Baikyuu's death at all. What was that? He suddenly became really quiet. What? See, he doesn't want to believe one of us could be the killer. Still, we've come all the way here, and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Baikyuu. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Baikyuu would react once he received it, right? I don't know, he's sweating. He could be the murderer. They planned to manipulate Baikyuu and killed him right before our eyes in that old building. Damn it, who the hell would do that? Murder threat.
Hey.
Hajime, there's probably not much time left until the class trial week starts. Probably. Which reminds me, you asked me, my hero, for a favor earlier, right? Yeah, let's go figure that out. You're probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right? Nagito, you're going to get yourself suspicious if you don't come.
Sorry.
Sorry, that's all. Huh? I need some time alone. I'd like time to collect my thoughts. I see. I understand.
Hey.
So if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what McCann has to say as well. The results of her autopsy should be ready by now.
Bye now.
Uh-huh. That's a little weird. He was pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay. Suspicious. Now it's not the time for me to worry about Nagito. There's so much time left. Better hurry to the old building. That's... something. Oh. Oh, can I finally buy some skills? I probably should do that. If she's out, I can buy skills, right? Sob, too cruel. It's just too cruel, Sob. Well, yeah, I might as well ask her about the old building's windows. Hey, do you have a sec? I want to ask you something. I don't want to help you guys mistrust your friends. What the hell? It's not like we're doing this because we want to. No, that's not designed to fight and stuff like that. More importantly, you know why the old building's windows are covered with iron plates? Huh? Iron plates? Nah. I see the renovation. That doesn't sound quite right. Because it's dangerous to go inside. Danger isn't supposed to exist on this island. But why did it get like this? Because it's cool doesn't mean you can't keep crying like that. Crying won't solve anything. It do this no matter what. Damn it. Uh-huh. Alright, never mind then. Alright. Yeah! What the hell was that loud voice just now? I think someone found their earring or something like that. Oh, hello. I feel so lighthearted right now. I, Nekomaru Niyata, have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore. Losing to who? I won't lose to anyone, not even my past self. That sounds cool and all, but what were you even talking about? Of course. What? I don't know who was behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Someone Shadow was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now you mention it, you said something like that shortly before after the party started. However, you think I'd be angered by something like that. You're all underestimated my nerve and patience. Do all achieve all's one for his presence of the mind? Huh. Was it anyone who ate had this problem? In other words, the leader must never falter in any situation, but always have their presence of one's mind. He says that, but I'm pretty sure he's shaken up by the whole ordeal. Oh well, let's not get into it. You're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started until after the blackout?
So what I mean is...
The bathroom was finally unoccupied after Baiku's body was found. That's not suspicious. That's about how long that lasted. What he said now sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember it just in case. Nice. Huh. Something was just going on in the bathroom then. Give us the important details. If you'd like, I can tell you a little bit about what I want to say. Go ahead, I need all the information I can get. Did you find out anything? I tried within reason to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body. And I discovered there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds, deep enough to reach it. Oh, jeez, that's gonna definitely be a killing blow. It can be assumed that this was a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to stab him over and over again, which was what I believe. Oh, it's alright. Hey, are you okay? I'm so sorry. You're about to make me sad. No, I don't need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say. There. Still around 5 millimeters in a diameter, huh? Isn't that pretty thin? It's like as thin as an ice pick. Or a barbecue skewer. One that was missing from the kitchen. Because that knife over there is pretty... I don't think that's a 5 millimeter knife. Hey, you're here. Where the hell did you wander off to? I investigated? I wasn't wandering, I was investigating as much as I could. Well, I see. Well, when you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. So did you find anything? Yes, sorta. You don't sound too sure.
Hey,
Well, just take a look at this. As you told me, using the 2 photos I took before the blackout, I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did, this diagram was the result. Wow. Yeah, this is everyone's standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. Fuyuhiko's position is unknown. Bathroom is probably unknown since it was locked. Someone could have been in there. I made this diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure that it's accurate. Just I thought Baikyu was standing as far away from that table. Impossible, there's no way he'd be able to move that far. What do you mean? How is that impossible? It doesn't seem that far of a distance, especially with night vision goggles. What? Hajime, how does that make any sense at all? There's no physical way he could have walked all the way let's see, maybe 10 feet? There's no way he walked 10 feet over to that table. It's impossible. Huh? The line extending from that's the plug, the cord. Power cord for the desk lamp. That cord is extending from the table. Where did Baikyu was killed? That means.
hey.
Did you find something? It's not clear to me yet, but yes, you're right. Didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. No, it wasn't a waste at all. Huh? Not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that there's a clue hidden here. Extremely important clue. Bing bong. Is it time for the class trial?
Alrighty, guys, it's finally time. That's right, it's time for the long-awaited class trial.
Woo!
Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place.
Yeah.
At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it.
I did see that.
That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock.
I guess that's where the trials will be held.
Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance.
Thank you.
I'll see you soon.
Can do. Mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face at the center island? Move. Oh man. I guess we'll walk there. So my mate is running this way. Man, I think I went the wrong way, let me tell ya. Really went the wrong way, man. Jeez. This is horrible. Wow. How much more wrong could I have gotten? I mean, I just wanted to go for a little stroll, that's all.
Are you kidding me?
The heck is this at mountain? When did that get here? Never mind that. How they even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma? That story might be true after all. Might be an enormous organization involved in all this. You know what Baikyuu said before?
You are right.
Baikyuu, we still needed his knowledge. Shh, I still can't believe he's dead. Oh, come on. What happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko? Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet.
I got it!
I know, they probably ran away!
No way!
Oh, hell no. There's no way I'd let them escape, you know. Look, I dragged this one back over here.
Don't fuck with me!
Aw, little precious.
Hey!
You keep acting violent, I must just eat you up.
Hey!
Fuyuhiko, what were you doing all this time?
Huh?
Nothing, I wasn't really doing anything. Just chilling in my room and suddenly I heard of... Yeah. Jeez, seriously, dude?
You.
How can you say something so irresponsible?
Do you understand?
We've been doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive.
Wait!
Whatever, that's enough. You too, Fuyuhiko. Shh. I guess we're waiting for Gundam? He's trying to get that earring of his.
What happened?
I'm right here.
Now then, let us begin.
Remember this well. A main character arrives when he intends to. Right. Huh?
Hey,
Seems you noticed it too. His earring is returned. If I did, then I'm right.
Well now.
Alright, now that everyone's all together, let's take the secret entrance to the trial field. Please wait a second.
What's this?
Manomi, what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you. Hey.
Baba? You masochistic mascot.
Masochistic mascot.
Special breeding service.
Cool.
See ya later.
I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry over.
huh?
Bills to come, but how do we get there? I don't see any doors or vehicles.
What's going on?
You mentioned something about a secret entrance, was it? Secret entrance? Okay, this is where we're gonna stop. Fantastic. But yes, that was actually longer than I intended it to be. But you know what? Sometimes investigations take a little longer than you expect them to. Sometimes you get a little lost, or you don't see a obvious door and forget to walk through it. It happens. But yeah, that was the investigations. Next time we'll be doing an intense trial. It'll be a fun time. Not really much else to say other than that. But I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you guys again next time.